fast. Sure.
JTQ Millionaires Club. What's happening, guys? JTQ Millionaires Club. What's happening? Get into the jar if you're watching. Be sure to comment and get into the jar for the rollover giveaway. This is JTQ Millionaires Club. We are doing a rollover, we are doing NPN, and we're doing trivia. So it's going to be a fun night. If you guys aren't part of JTQ Millionaires Club, be sure to go to Facebook and join Johnny's Treasure Quest Millionaires Club.
JTQ Millionaires Club.
Sorry, JTQ Millionaires Club.
Hey, Kelly, I'm gonna have you. Can you click on the video you're watching because you're commented on a reshare. I want to make sure you get in the jar. And I'll be right back. Watch for Kelly Spanik.
Is that for that wheel's for the rollover, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's got the amounts next to each person's name.
Yeah. What up, Justin? How's it going? Spanik is here. Justin is here. This is better, Kelly. This is better. Look at that beautiful rollover wheel that Baba put together. That's everyone who played this week. So single ticket or higher. If that lands on you, that is what the amount of money that you win back. So what up, Caitlin? Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, that's right, to all you mothers. Oh, that's great, Caitlin. Happy birthday to all. Or happy Mother's Day to all JTQ mothers out there, baby. Alyssa J is here. Let's get some more folks in. Do I got to share it or did you already share it?
I shared the live.
Okay.
You need to give them the link.
The link to the ticket link?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you share the live, all right?
Yeah, everywhere except
Doing good, Justin. We're doing good, man. So just waiting for some folks to jump on. Figured I won't have too many right now. It's as it is Mother's Day. People out with their moms and stuff. So should we wait for some more to get on? Probably.
I'll be right there too. I'm just pulling this out of the can so it doesn't work.
We're gonna be doing the wheel first. How much do we have in rollover? 70 bucks in rollover. 70 bucks this week in rollover.
We got nothing, but between Mega Millions and Lottery 47, we have 70 bucks.
Oh wow, nothing for Powerball this week. But between Mega Millions and Lotto 47, we got 70 bucks back. Not too bad.
Playing all three, I do feel like it helps us.
It does. It does. I think it helps our odds a little bit. Oh, tell Mom we said hello. Did a wonderful job with you. Caitlin's mom.
Yeah.
Really enjoy you, Caitlin. She did good. MJR, what's up, baby? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So I think we're gonna have a low attendance right now with Mother's Day, but we're gonna start spinning the wheel and see who gets what. I'm gonna write them down, Bob. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I got some more to pull.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to follow through.
Here we go. Roll over wheel. Are we ready to start? It's so small.
Hold on.
I want to wait for Bob. I'll make it bigger.
I'm coming right now.
Should be right there.
It's a voiceover video.
Huh?
Every single time I've recorded, like in the last half hour, you've been saying something. So I said, good thing it's a voiceover. Okay. What's the problem? What's wrong with the wheel?
It's too far away. I can't see it.
Well, you never see it that way. You see it this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, click the spin. Yeah, the trivia will be easier, right?
For what?
That would take a long time with only a few people on. But who knows? We'll see.
A mother wrote the trivia. Name that mother. Just kidding. Oh, why do we only have 3 people on?
I don't know. That's why I asked you, because it's Mother's Day.
Okay, hold on. Don't do anything yet, because then... Okay. That is a delusional text if I've ever read one. Anyways. Okay, hold please. We're getting these guys on. They just don't know. They don't know yet. Bring your mothers. Bring your mothers. Up to 4. It's working already.
It was already there.
I don't know if you've ever heard of a joke. But maybe. Okay. That didn't work. Now we're up to 5.
Oh, we are up to 5.
So
now
you got something 5. To say, buddy boy.
Is Bob out inviting people?
Mm-hmm.
Lottery club people.
Hold on a minute. For the record, did you see the unhinged AI post that the treasure robot made in our group today?
Yeah, I approved it.
It was
sweet.
unhinged.
I know.
I was like, what are you going on about? Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I approved it. It was funny.
It was unhinged. For sure. Okay. We lost one. We're back down to 4.
Oh, Jeannie got some silver in her box.
That's fancy.
Jeannie got a Geiger in her box.
Fancy stuff.
No silver, though. No silver ticket. All right, let me see. I'm going to add everyone the post.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Angelia, yeah, baby. It's getting better. It's getting better and better and better. I think if we start spinning this wheel. All right, Spanish. That sounds delicious. I can only read half your comment. I'm just assuming what you're saying.
That's Kelly and Michael.
Oh, nice.
Wearing their shirts.
Oh, nice, Kelly. Nice. Nice picture.
Share in the group in a little bit.
I can only read half their comments.
Right, because you got to spin the wheel. That's why I always say, can you spin this wheel? All
right, let me spin this wheel, guys. We're going to start spinning the wheel. Let's go. Ready, set, hit it. John Kennedy, $19. 19
So
bucks
see how it
going to
says
John
remove?
Kennedy.
Click remove.
Yeah. Got to remove John from the list.
So that leaves us with 51.
51 bucks left. 51 bucks left. Here we go. Come on, baby. We're going to Jerry. We're going to Jerry. Jerry, 11 bucks to Jerry. 11 bucks to Jerry. Congrats,
40
Jerry.
bucks remains.
Remove Jerry. There's 40 bucks remaining. 40 bucks left. Let's go. Jerry won. What up, Jerry? AERI won. All right. Ryan! That Gorski?
Yep.
That is the Gorski, huh?
And so we got $14 left.
14 bucks. Congrats, Brian Gorski. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Probably the final,
$14.
but maybe not. There's
Might be the
almost
final.
$7 people on there.
And 11s and 12s and
Yeah,
8s.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's close one. Oh my goodness. Bolt. Wendy B. Super congrats. He won the remaining cash. The remaining cash.
I literally asked for.
All right. How do we change this?
You let me do it. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna pull that guy out of his truck right now. On behalf of mothers everywhere. What on God's green earth would indicate that this man should drive through the neighborhoods at 6:50 p.m. on Mother's Day with an ice cream truck? That man needs to come through his window. That's all I know. It's a man driving, I promise, because no woman would do that.
You know his mother's got all the kids with her today, right?
Yeah. Well, he's about to come to his window and have a conversation.
Smart guy.
What on earth? What in the dysfunctional business thought? He's coming out his window.
It's pretty wise.
You better tackle me to the ground if I start walking towards that door, honestly. Was it just random the three of you popped up just now? Or are you being summoned by a man in a truck? Kate, everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Good job, Bolt. Good job, Bolt. Good job, everyone. That was really good. That went for a while. How many
1
winners?
minute each.
1 minute each.
4 minutes total plus your talking time.
We had John Kennedy, Jerry S, Brian G, and Wendy B. Nice, baby. Nice. You guys better be ready for trivia. We're not gonna have you guys are not gonna have much competition today.
It's gonna be the longest trivia in civilization.
I don't know. We got some good. We got the Gibbs. He's pretty good. MJR is good. Rubel's good. Everyone's good on here. Caitlin. All right, here comes the questions. You guys ready?
Number one, you got to lay out some ground rules because people always be asking me some wild stuff.
Everyone's allowed to play. Right in the comments.
Everyone's allowed to play in the comments. If you're sending messages to my personal profile, my business profile, my mom's profile, you're not gonna get anywhere with that. So just play in the chat, and you can only win once.
You got this, Hispanic. You got this, baby. Here we go. Which one do you want to do, Baba?
I thought you almost knocked that whole cup of coffee on yourself. I was like, that's not going to be fun for you. All right, we made it through. I didn't pull the ice cream man out of his truck. All right.
Do the short one. Which one?
They're all the same. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I put them in the order I want you to do them.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't actually.
Okay, first question coming in. This is trivia. Anyone's allowed to play right here in the chat. Ready, set, hit it.
Sealed safe behind it's supposed to be bullet. I don't know. Bulletproof glass for the debut. All attendees have been invited, though none will be able to attend. Only their legacy could. So there is a typo in this. I didn't catch it before I uploaded it, but it's supposed to be bulletproof. Autocorrect fail there. Sealed safe behind bulletproof glass for the debut. All attendees have been invited, though none will be able to attend. Only their legacy could.
No, these were really good. I read them. I forgot the answer.
Okay. I know. There's nothing new. I need giant flashcards for you every week. It's just that. It's just those two things is all. I'll explain the rest.
Yeah, I read it. It was really good. Which I was, and you took it away.
Pope Mobile, no.
But I'm at like 1 word a minute. These gifted babas, they think they're
I can't believe that everyone's brain doesn't work like this.
She can't understand that people aren't like.
I have an eidetic memory, so I read like by the page instead of like by the word, and I don't know how anybody doesn't do that. Like I don't understand. I thought everybody did that until I was older, and then people were like,
she's specially
no.
gifted, and she's special at all the same time.
It's not the Pope, but I did hear a funny story about the Pope. It sounds like I'm telling a joke, and I'm not.
I'm reading like the dog jumped. Well, she already has the book read,
Yeah. How many pages did I write in one day in my own book?
Yeah,
my computer doesn't work as fast as I do. No one's guessing.
We only got one guess. One guess.
They all left us, Johnny. They had enough of my nonsense. Sealed safe behind bulletproof glass for the debut. All attendees have been invited, though none will be able to attend. Only their legacy. No. And it is not a vehicle, just to be clear. Not a vehicle for anybody. Seems like it's the bulletproof glass has got everybody thinking a vehicle, but it's not a vehicle.
Oh, that's a good hint. Not a vehicle.
It's not a vehicle.
Glue paintings. That's a good guess.
That's a good guess, but no. I heard like a man's voice from down the hall, and I was like, "What in the world?"
I
I forgot
know.
Anthony's voice
Anthony,
is
hip
deep now.
puberty.
It's really deep.
Anthony,
Don't yell at him. Don't embarrass him.
come here.
Why are we doing that? Why are we embarrassing him?
I'm not embarrassing him.
It seems like you might be.
We thought there was some dude down the hall with the girls.
I was like, "Who's that man down the hallway?"
You sound so mature
Your
now,
voice is so
grown
deep
up.
now.
Whoa.
No bite. No.
You can't approach me while I'm at the computer for some reason. It's an unwritten rule of quiche.
Yeah, don't come next to the Jamie.
Declaration of Independence, no. Film, no. Bank Vault, no. Mona Lisa. And I'm looking for the title of the thing. Like, you guys are giving me titles of the thing, but there's one like general answer. I am looking for the title of the thing. I'd never heard of this until today, so I also have very strong opinions on it now that I do know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that surprise you that I have strong opinions about something?
Mm-mm.
Constitution, no.
Anyone can play. If you are watching, anyone can play. All you got to do, if you get the right answer, you win a prize. You win a prize. It's that simple. It's free. It doesn't cost anything.
Sealed safe behind bulletproof glass for the debut. All attendees have been invited, though none will be able to attend. Only their legacy could. This is a hard one, I guess.
Yeah, can we narrow it down to like what you're basically looking for?
All right. If you guys view Michelle's answer, film, I would say it's in that category.
In the film category.
It's in the
all
film
right.
category.
That's that's a really good one. Oh, MJR got it. MJR. She didn't even need that. She got it.
So 100 Years is a film written and starring John Malkovich in collaboration with Rami Martin as the movie you will never see. It was filmed in 2015 and it celebrates the creation of Louis XIII, a 100-year cognac. There is one single copy that is finished, edited, all the things. It is sealed behind bulletproof glass in a safe programmed to only open on November 18th, 2115.
2115, that's the only time you can watch it?
So only your children or grandchildren would be able to see this, but probably not even then, because the screening has been limited to 1,000 people. Metal invitations to the screening have already been sent, so they were printed on metal so they wouldn't deteriorate. So the 1,000 invitations have already been sent out, and basically those people that receive that, they have to leave it as an inheritance to their children or grandchildren to be able to go there, see this movie from John Malkovich in the year 2115, and they'll get to sample the 100-year cognac.
I don't think we're going to make it to 2026.
Well, I don't know, but could you imagine, like, you wait all this time and you go see it and the movie's just mid at best? That would be crazy. So, yeah, 100 years to film. Agree. So, I think, like, there's a lot of hype around it because they're calling it the movie you will never see. But, like, it's literally just a marketing stunt. Like,
John Malkovich is good. I like him.
well, then you're gonna need to pull a Disney on us and go be cryogenically frozen, and then you can see the movie. But not really, because you didn't get invited. So joke's on us, I guess. That's odd. I didn't know that was a thing. They filmed it in 2015, and it'll be released November 18th, 2115. Weird. And it's in a safe, so no one can open the safe. It will just automatically open on November 18th, 2115.
Cool.
So if you go to it, you get to see the movie, and then you get to have the cognac, and then like, I don't even know. I don't even understand about it.
All
It
right.
seems like fancy rich people stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
So weird. Weird. Oh, but John Malkovich wrote the movie also, but he's also the main character. And I saw a snippet of it and it looks so dumb. It does not look worth a 100-year wait. Nor a trip to wherever the cognac is at, because it's at the Remy Martin facility.
Mhm.
It's there. They're housing it for.
I say we move on to the next question.
I think we should. I think we should. Let me see. All right, we'll do this one next. All right, ready? Oh, yeah, I guess I know it. Okay. While this low-level Victorian era accommodation is no longer relevant in modern times, the term it inspired is. While this low-level Victorian era accommodation is no longer relevant in modern times, the term it inspired is. I'll send all these codes after the live.
Good job, MJR, by the way. Great job.
While this low level of Victorian era accommodation is no longer relevant in modern times, the term it inspired is. Do you know this one?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't think I showed you the picture though. The picture's phenomenal.
I think it's like really hard.
It is.
Never would have thought.
Right. Loo, no. Common lodging, no. Row house, no. Bathroom, no. 3-story, no. Poorhouse, no. Chamber, no.
Love this Bible, guys.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
No.
Mm-hmm. The loo, no.
Love this Bible.
That's what my other boss calls the bathroom all the time, though.
Lou?
He's always like, I gotta go to the loo. I'll be back. I'm like, all right, whatever, fancy man. He is fancy. I'll give him that. Flop house, no. We're on the right track-ish.
Per se.
The term it inspired is something we all use. And I'm looking for the term, to be clear. I'm looking for the term it inspired. I guess I should clarify that. Car, no. While this low-level Victorian era accommodation is no longer relevant in modern times, the term it inspired is. Nope, not DOS houses, not bed and breakfast. Nope, not sanitation. And we're looking for the term. Common lodging, no. I did not know that this word came from this thing. No, not a DOS house. I'm looking for the term it inspired. Hostel, no.
The term, guys. The term.
Coach, no.
Might have given him some answers on this.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No answers?
Nope, because they're still processing. I'm saying the term.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll get it. What is going on the porch?
Ride share?
No. Motel, no.
I better go check.
Yeah, I'm sure. Check on that fresh air that's out there. Please don't. Come on, man. Come on. There it is.
Somebody got it?
Yep.
Get out of here.
Nope. Congratulations, Lori. You got it.
Lori?
The Hangover. The term hungover or hangover originated from a practice during the Victorian era where people who couldn't afford a bed in a flop house or cheap hotel would pay a small fee to hang over a rope to sleep. This low-level accommodation, it's no longer practiced today, obviously, but the term hungover has evolved to describe the after effects of excessive alcohol consumption. But that is where the term came from, is hangover. But that's so funny. Like, I'm going to bring this back. Honestly, I'm going to buy a cheap motel, buy a bunch of bars, and then I'm going to hang up ropes. And if they're too drunk, they can come give me 2 pennies and they can crash out on the rope. I'm here for it. That's how much it was. It was 2 cents. I didn't know that till I was researching for the trivia. But crazy.
Awesome.
All right.
Well done, Lori.
One more to go.
We got an MJR and a Lori victory.
It's so wild. I'm going to try it on you. I'm going to hang up a rope. Actually, that would be an insane TikTok video.
You'd probably hang me from a rope.
No, I wouldn't. Did you see the picture?
No.
Hold on. I'll show it to you on my phone because on there.
You show them?
Yeah. Look at this nonsense.
They would sleep on the rope like
that? Humans are wild, aren't they?
When you get too much to drink, it doesn't matter. Whatever works, you know?
I don't know. I've never been to that point ever. So, no idea. I guess the one time at the Whiskey a Go-Go, I could have used a rope that day. Yeah. All right. Huh? I almost got one that day. Here comes the third question. It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years. It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years. This one's an easier one.
What's the answer to this one?
Hold on, let me.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm sure, like, to be honest, I bet that really did cut down on, like, drunk traveling. If they had somewhere right there in town to crash out just till they sober up, it's not a bad idea, to be honest. I mean,
to sleep on a rope, you'd have to be plastered.
They were. Did you see the picture?
Completely plastered, yeah.
It's like a rum bucket from Hamlin Pub. It's like a couple of rum buckets. Not the Great Pyramid of Giza, but I knew you were going to guess that because it's the first thing that comes up for Google or AI.
Be like Ruble at the Christmas party that one year.
Angela enjoyed herself that day. I was worried about her.
I'm just messing with you.
I don't know who it was. They were like, she fell out of the chair. I was like, what? No.
Angela.
Not that either. And you can only win once, just as an FYI. If you want to continue to play, you can play on the side in my inbox. If you've already won. Hi, Betsy. It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years. No.
I already forgot what it was. Show me again. Goodness.
It's like Groundhog Day with you, man.
It is, I swear. Wait. I'm kidding. You guys love this Baba tonight?
I don't know. I just threatened to pull an ice cream man out of his truck through his driver window on Mother's Day. But, like, why are you driving around a neighborhood at dinner time on Mother's Day like that? Pick Saturday afternoon or something.
Smart business decision. Jesus tomb, nope.
It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years. Yes, it's like Sterling Heights golden butthole. Just kidding.
That stuff caught up, doesn't it? Caught up to us really quick, didn't it, Angela? Anthony, you out of here?
Yeah. Aw.
Well, all right, man.
We'll see you soon. Be careful going home. It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years. Staffordshire, no. No. Not the Göbekli tape, not the Bible, not Old Faithful.
Good guesses, though, guys. They're good.
Taj Mahal, whatever Trump built. No. No, this is a Trumpless type of situation. Staffordshire Horde, no. Horda. Sorry.
You could do the Staffordshire Horror. Is that what you said?
I said horde, but the D kind of cut off, and I didn't want people to think I was being wild. No, I was already wild, and that was with the ice cream man. And only hypothetically.
Come here, Casey.
Stonehenge, no.
Come here, baby. Why are you biting yourself like that? Come here.
Johnny, he's fine.
I have to give him a hand on this one, Baba.
You keep saying that. Just give them a minute. They're thinking. They're researching.
We're talking.
I really thought the 6,000 was going to give it away. Nope. Nope. I got a couple clues I can give if we deem it necessary. Mount Rushmore, no.
I think you should give a clue.
All right, Johnny.
These are good questions, though, Baba.
It's located in the United States.
It's located in the United States. That's a good clue. Good clue.
And while it's the oldest of its kind, it's not too terribly old, to be honest. Probably older than most of us, but not unheard ofly. It's not ancient, I guess. It's more modern.
It's more modern in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
These are good ones, guys. Good clues.
Nope, I'm not seeing the right answer yet. Nope. Ryan, anybody can play. If you had a package, your prize is better, but anybody can play. There's still a prize, even if you didn't.
Pinka Diva. Oh, congrats, guys, to Pinka Diva. He found one of the VIP tokens in one of the boxes.
Nope, I'm not seeing any of these.
He's going to be one of our VIPs on the Great American Treasure Hunt. Last night he found it. Cactus Hill. Wait, Cactus Hill. No. BC, what's up? Who can crack this question? Anybody can play right here in the comments. Carlsbad Caverns, no. I went to a school in Carlsbad, California, GIA Jewelry School.
Nope. It holds no gold, yet it stands as the oldest and largest of its kind, crafted to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years.
And the hints are it's modern, more modern. Can I say that?
Yeah, but I took a breath in the middle of my sentence and you just started talking. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, go on.
It's in the United States and it's not ancient. It's a more of a modern time type of thing. Nope, not any of the megaliths.
Golden Gate, no.
Not the Gateway Arch. I didn't say that. Not the Empire State Building.
Such a beautiful creature.
I thought this was going to be the easy one.
Did you?
I did it last.
Varna Necropolis. Grand Canyon? No. It's more modern times, guys.
It's man-made.
It's man-made, too.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not the Statue of Liberty. Nope, it's not the Newberry Meteor Crater.
It was.
It's not the Washington Monument.
It was crafted to fulfill an archaeological role.
Not the Statue of Liberty.
Something that was made to fulfill a role for the next 6,000 years. Almost like something they wanted to preserve or something.
Not the Library of Congress. Not the Port of San Francisco. Not Hoover Dam. Nope. Good guesses, but no.
If you're going to San Francisco.
911 Plaza? No. Older than that.
Good guesses, though, guys. Good guesses.
It came about in about the 1940s. From the 1940s for the next 6,000 years. It's supposed to fulfill an archaeological role.
So 1940s. That's good. That's a good clue.
Yeah, there's not. Without telling you what it is, there's not a lot more I can give you. We're pretty specific right now.
I love this Bible. Nope, not King Tut's sarcophagus.
No, it would be in the United States around 1940s and to fulfill an archaeological role for the next 6,000 years.
Alcatraz, no.
No, but they're talking about reopening that.
Reopening Alcatraz?
Yeah.
Wow.
As I'll show you to the other countries. Okay. Weird flex, but all right.
You mean like foreign prisoners?
I guess. There it is.
Who got it?
Alex. Good job, Alex.
Alex, yeah, baby.
Oh, hold on. The Crypt of Civilization. It's a time capsule located in Oglethorpe University in Atlanta, Georgia. It does not contain any gold, silver, or precious metals or jewelry of any kind, but it does contain a lot of other artifacts from what they considered at the time modern day artifacts, basically. It was sealed in 1940, and it was designed to be open in the year 8113. Its purpose is to preserve records and artifacts of the civilization as the early 20th century had, making it a significant archaeological and historical project. I was curious, why did we pick 8113? Like, what a random number. So I looked into that. The year 8113 was chosen as the opening date for the Crypt of Civilization based on calculation made by Thornwell Jacobs, the creator of the crypt. He's also known as the father of time capsules. Jacobs, he was the president of Oglethorpe University at the time, and he wanted to select a date that would represent a period of time equal to that which has passed from the earliest known recorded history to the year the crypt was sealed. Mm-hmm. So he went just past what at that time the longest recorded history was, and he was trying to preserve that going forward. Alex, I am gonna...
Good job, Alex.
Hold on. I gotta find you really quick. Let's see.
You know what they say, though? Napoleon said once that all history is just
settle lies agreed upon.
Settle lies agreed upon, guys.
That's true.
Just lies agreed upon. That's it.
Let's see. Alex, can you comment so I can communicate with you and send you your code?
Hispanic, you were throwing some good answers there, baby. You were doing good.
You're not dumb at all.
No, you're right there.
All right. Yeah, Alex, if you could just comment for me so I can find your profile, I would love that. It'd be easier for both of us.
So nice job, Alex. We got Lori hit. We got MJR hit. So 3 trivia winners. This was nice.
We had 4 rollover winners. 3 trivia winners, and now we just need an NPN.
Now we just need an NPN, so don't go nowhere because we're gonna pull out of the jar here.
I'm adding you as a friend on Facebook so I can message you. But after this live, I'll send you a code that you can use towards being part of our lottery club.
Okay. Good job, Alex. All right, I want to get the jar out in center. Jar out in center. We're going to be pulling someone from this jar. So if you're watching, you have not commented yet, be sure to do so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some stragglers coming in because we're going to pull someone out of the jar to win a lotto package for the week, a $19 lotto package. And we got some, it's starting to get juicy again with the jackpots, guys. So you don't want to miss your chance. I'm going to give you the link real quick before we do that. If you're not part of the JTQ Millionaires Club, be sure to join JTQ Millionaires Club on Facebook. Here is a link for the packages that we have going on.
You can pick anything from, so there's a lottery, Power 47 package, which is every Lottery 47 and every Powerball for the week. There's a traditional package, which is Powerball and Mega Million, each one for the week. And then there's the Ultimate, which has Lottery 47, Powerball, and Mega Millions. But then there's also single tickets if you want to buy in just for individual drawings as well. The link is available, or that is the one link for the entire week. But the single tickets for Powerball for tomorrow and all of the packages will be shut off tomorrow at 6 p.m. So you want to get in your whatever level you want to participate before then. Angela, you're smart, you're fun, and you're consistent. You help me out all the time with stuff.
Angela's juicy juice.
Yeah.
Juicy juice.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Let's see who comes out of this jar. Ready, guys? Good luck.
You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it, magnetic and juicy. And
I feel for that first. I don't feel a magnetic field right now, but I do feel like there's someone delicious out there. Someone really delicious that wants this win. Extra juicy, delicious. Here we go. Ready, set, delicious, juicy. Good luck. Here we go. Hit it.
Alex.
Damn, Alex. Alex. Double dragon. Double dragon, just like that. You hit twice, bro. Alan, you got a $19 win and you got a trivia win, which I think
Alex has to be here to claim it.
That is a single ticket. But if you're still, are you still here, Alex? Yeah, baby. Yeah, Alex is still here.
So we'll be sending you 2 codes in just a moment.
2 codes. Nice day to be on, Alex. Congratulations. So, yeah, you hit twice tonight. We call that a double dragon, baby. Double dragon, baby. So
we're going to wrap up this live right now, but we will be back at 8:45 for more white card sticky tape. Also, if you don't know, well, did you give him the link for lottery tickets?
I did.
Okay. Should I give him white card then? Or
yeah.
Lottery again?
Give him white card. We're going to be live at 8:45. This is the last 2 days.
Serious, guys. It's the serious.
Last 2 days to get a box off that wall.
5 silver tickets are still unclaimed. 1 VIP is still unclaimed. I still have a bunch of boxes. And we just dropped a deal on them. So we've got a flash sale going. Use code BACKROOMDEAL. You'll get 3 boxes for $250 with free shipping. It's a steal of a deal.
So 30 chances to find that ticket with that. So, guys, please get the boxes. I'm really nervous. I want someone to find these tickets.
Yeah.
Please. So we'll see you at 8:45. Be sure to join us for White Car Sticky Tape. It's so much fun. If you never played, just ask. We'll give you a walkthrough. It's so easy. It's a blast. We have a good time every night. So much love, everyone.
We'll be back at 8:45. Please come back and join us. There's always a chance you get pulled out of the jar for a free line, a free box. If we close out 5 main cards during the live tonight, I am going to do a Baba bonus, which is a totally free card for anybody that's in the room can play. So be sure to join us at 8:45. But thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you soon.
Congrats, everyone.